Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Ayesha and you are watching Teachers World. Wish you all a happy Ramzan. May Allah accept our prayers and may Allah make this world a pandemic free place to live in. All of us had a tough time and are still facing the tough time since last year, and we are adapting to the new normal. Still, I pray wholeheartedly, may Allah bring peace to all our hearts, inshallah. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to cater to the learning gaps. If you are from the management of a school, or if you are a teacher, if you are a student, and if you are a parent, then you should know how to cater to the learning gaps. When the boards have announced that the exams have been cancelled and the students will be promoted, obviously the students are very happy that they are not going to face the exams, and as teachers we are concerned whether or not exams are there or not, that is secondary. We need to think that whether or not the students have met the learning requirement of that particular area, and if they haven't met the requirement of that particular year, then definitely a gap will be filled, a gap will be created. And how do you fill that gap is more important, and we should stop thinking about, oh, the exams are not there, now what, now how. So this has to be our thinking. Well, keeping this in view, I came forward with few ideas. I came forward with few steps which I'll be sharing with you all. And before I move further, I want you all to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So catering to the learning gaps, as management, what you have to do? You have to be very supportive to your staff, first and foremost thing, and you have to provide resources to the staff members, as low as you even have to think about the Wi-Fi connections at their home and providing them with whiteboards, and also looking into the aspects of providing them with laptops or devices which are required. And I'm happy to say that MS Education Academy has worked on all these three things, and they have provided laptops, and they also look into the nitty-gritties of the teaching learning process, which should not which should not hamper the learning. So this is one thing, you have to be very supportive. Secondly, if you have a research department separately, if you have a research and planning department, it is like icing on the cake at this point of time, as MS has its own research foundation. But then if you don't have a research and planning department separately, now it is the time when you can select a group of teachers who can sit together, brainstorm, come up with ideas to how to reach out to each and every child based on his need, because this is the best time when you can go with individualized learning plans. Okay, so this is the time, and the management has to provide such an opportunity. The management has to select these teachers who are experienced and who are really passionate and who are very much into the teaching. So select them, form a group and give them an opportunity to think, give them maximum resources so that they can build worksheets, they can come up with some great videos for their students, and definitely they will work towards the betterment of your school. This is step number 2, and you have to be the ones, as management, you have to be their motivation on the go. Try to connect to them, let them understand why of your vision. You have to make them understand why, then the staff doesn't leave you even if they are unpaid, and you have seen this throughout the pandemic situation. So this is the time when you have to give them then you have to set up some procedures which will actually acknowledge and appreciate the teachers for every noticeable work and effort they have put into. Create an opportunity. Now the online platform, whether it is online or offline, and online also you can just design something which actually has an image of the photo of the teacher with the effort which she has put into, and you can circulate in the groups like, we really thank so and so ma'am, we really thank this ma'am for her performance and for her dedication to interact to the parents, or whatever quality you have seen, you can create such. So these are the steps which the management can do. Right now, coming to the teachers, the teachers have to be researchers on the go. Teachers have to be researchers on the go. The work, it's not only the work which is assigned to them by the higher ups, they have to give it to. They are not only a channel of transfer of these resources, they have to be researchers themselves. They have to identify the problems, identify the learning gap of the student, whether it is academic learning gap or behavioral learning gap. I will be talking about behavioral learning gaps after in my further videos. So a teacher has to identify. Then you have to work on individualizing the learning experiences by providing them videos, by providing them with worksheets. And I suggest the teachers to work on such videos which will act as bridge course. For suppose you realize that the child is very poor in basics of some particular subject or language, then you record some videos or try to collect content which is actually building the base for that student. Work on that. See, we all have content related videos. If I need to learn about fractions, I will go to YouTube and search a video on fraction. Or if my teacher has posted a video on fraction, she will be talking about what are fractions and these and that. Okay, fine. For building a base to come up to fractions, are we planning for such videos? So teachers can do that. Also work on videos which build the base, in numeracy, which build the base in languages as well. So this is another tip for teachers. Then ultimately, you are the field worker, and you also have to build that connect. First and foremost, you have to build that connect, and this is the golden opportunity wherein you can build that rapport with your students, rapport with your parents, because the technology is so advanced. When I was a student, I didn't have a phone at home. It was a landline connection, and forget about just calling your teacher and asking or asking her to clear some doubts. It was like something which we did not imagine also. Now the teacher is a call away, a message away. There are WhatsApp groups, there are Facebook pages, like you can just communicate and get the things done online. So utilize this resource and give your best. Alhamdulillah. Now that I have shared what the management has to do to fill the learning gaps that the teachers have to do, I'll be sharing about students and parents in my forthcoming video. Till then, if you are from the management or if you are a teacher, then or if you are not both, still you can share with your friends who come into the range of teachers or the people who are managing schools or educators. Please share this and don't forget to be the elements of change for the community. Jazakallahu khair. Happy teaching. Allah Hafiz.